All right, hey y'all. In this video, we're gonna look at the first step in building the Lightbox for your, the Lightbox for your Lightbox. We're gonna start by building the casing for it, so the actual box. And then in the next video, we'll talk about the components and how to solder these together and how it's gonna work, okay? First thing though, we need to look at this material. We're going to use chipboard and we're going to use a piece of MDF. These are already pre-cut for you. You're going to get one strip of chipboard. You're going to get one 2 3/16 by 2 3/16 piece of MDF. So I think the first part, we're going to have to drill a hole in this for the switch. So that hole is, we're going to come over 3/4 of an inch, about right there. We're going to come down 3/4 of an inch, about right there. We're going to make a crosshair, and that's where we're going to drill our hole. Okay, so 3/4 of an inch over, 3/4 of an inch down. So it's sort of located up in one corner, and that's going to look something like that. Now later on, our switch is going to fit in there nice and snug, and that'll be wired, soldered on the back side, okay? So we've got that drilled out. Please use a clamp when you drill this out. We're gonna drill these on the sawhorse, clamp this down, drill through with a 7/8 inch bit, okay? All right, so we've got that. We are now gonna cut these. We need 4 pieces at 2 5/16. So I'm just gonna run through and mark 5/16 4 different times along this side. You guys know how to do this. Been doing this for a while. I'm gonna mark this side also, right? Because we need 2 points to draw a straight line. So 5/16, so we can draw a straight line across each of those. And then that's the line we're going to cut. Okay, so we've got our 4 lines that we're going to cut. Throw that off to the side. We've got our 4 pieces here. And then it's simply a matter of gluing those up. But what you'll notice on the bottom of this box, there is a reveal, and that reveal is a 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so we need a 1/4 inch so that the switch doesn't stick out the bottom. So what I'd like to do is go ahead and draw a 1/4 inch line along one edge of each of these so that I know where to glue to. Okay. Now we're going to lay these out in a pinwheel fashion. So each of these is the same length. So one edge is going to stick out each time, and then you're going to go put this one on next, and then this one, and this one. I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. Just use the regular tacky glue to do this. So we're going to glue that on above that line. It's going to look something like this, flush on one edge. Okay, and I can let that sit while I get the next line drawn. Here. Remember looking at a 1/4 of an inch, draw a line up a 1/4 of an inch. And then I can put some glue on here, above the line, and I can put this next piece on. Okay, I'm not going to build the whole thing right now. I think you get the idea. So we're going to go all the way around. We're going to build that box, and then just let it set off to the side while we do our the electrical work, and then we can put it all together. Okay. That's step 1. Stay tuned for step 2.